Alright everyone, today we have our chef to check out what kind of story does she have for us. And well, I don't have high hopes. I don't think that it's going to be something interesting, so we're kinda going to skip a lot. When it comes to the Skirk who is next, well, we might not skip that much. We should pay attention like for the Mauikas, because it's going to be something like that, okay? I'll skip one part, but not everything. The important part that is kinda connected with the lore, with the personality of the character and those things, well, I am going to leave it going because it might be interesting.
Get lost, Monica! I don't want to see you back here until you're—
It wasn't—
I'm sorry, did you hear me?
No.
Why is she— Huh? Who do you think you are telling—
Oh.
Savannah, is this how you always treat your staff?
My staff!
Of course.
Overworked!
But Philmont can—
Monica, back—
Huh?
Just do as you're told!
Wow!
That's not nice. You could just say,
sorry.
you're not good enough,
Looks like I
just
dragged you. Her name is
go
Savannah.
home, you're not
So
working
she took
here
one guy?
anymore.
Was
You don't need to yell at people.
Sorry, but
at his family's
Disgusting
request.
attitude.
Savannah is— Our next thought was to talk to the other chefs at the restaurant and get— And that's why I—
Oh, shit!
Oh, no. And
Is this going to be
besides,
some kind of cooking thing?
Doing you?
Oh, God. A really famous— Sorry to interrupt.
I guess Cryogen Link.
This is a small—
Monica's the one.
Just
Our head
better.
chef has been—
All right.
A little highly strung, huh?
Paimon doesn't get it. How did—
Well, according to Fermat's family, she hasn't—
Oh, Paimon totally. Huh? Hold on. There's something written up. Find.
Escoffier? Could this mean—
Oh my god.
Huh?
Why is she down here? In this trash hole?
So.
In the sewers?
She— Well, for starters, she recreated the legendary Gâteau de— Safe to say.
Gâteau de Bourg. That's the super exclusive cake that they only sell at
Well, apparently, the host— But none of the chefs had any—
the Fortress of Mirabede.
Escoffier didn't—
So that's what.
Even though Escoffier is no longer head chef at the hotel. So, I'm
Escoffier.
guessing what Monica
It's not
wants
Escoffier, it's
is for us to convince
Escoffier.
Escoffier to—
Escoffier.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Mon, it's simple.
You thought cream of mushroom soup was ready. You'd have had more sense serving. At least then you wouldn't have wasted all this perfectly good cream and mushroom. What do you say?
Why are you screaming as well? What's wrong with these guys and this quest?
As you can see, Escoffier is that kind of chef as well.
Oh
You
my
have to leave it
God.
on the heat for long enough to—
yes, chef.
Then go back.
Yes, chef.
We are into that kind of missions, I guess.
Waiting to be served?
Oh, no, we're not here to.
So you're not paying customers. Then I'm afraid the wait will be even longer.
It's hard to talk to Escoffier when she's in the zone. Let's take a seat. We can get—
Looks like the rush hour is finally over. Is it over?
These days, yes. I'd say business has tripled since Escoffier joined as temporary. Well, in her work.
I guess I'll be heading off then.
Wait, take these home with you. We can't serve them now, and there's
Oh,
For what? Like I said,
Is she one of those
Yeah,
who
Mom. He's
act
the chef, but he
strong, but
decided to
she's
pick up
very
some work
nice
to help
as a
pay the bills.
person?
Escoffier knows their situation, so she's
Because
been
we
making
have
some
a
extra
couple
food
of
every
them
day for him to
in
take.
Genshin.
hey, I heard that, Navia. I've told you before. No one's making extra food. Hilarious.
Yeah, failed dishes that just so happen to be nutritionally.
So you two must be the world-famous traveler and his companion, Paimon. Yes?
Oh, so you know us already.
Oh, I certainly am. But besides,
What?
well,
That's...
honestly, I do wonder if she's just emulating me. I mean, I'm not the most pleasant head chef to be around either. Anyway,
Well, you are
suffice
not,
to say,
definitely.
Fiamar and the others probably think that Savannah.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Escoffier.
She mentioned me.
Whatever shortcoming. Plus, it's not like.
Oh, Monica. I can't believe. Unbelievable! I won't.
Wait, so now she's...
Let's go catch up to her. We don't want to keep her waiting.
wait. She looks like... Is that...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
At
I'm
least
sorry,
we
I'm
are
so
wearing
sorry.
a new outfit
I
when it
wouldn't go
comes to
that
the
far.
Traveler.
But
What the heck?
Get up, Monica! Can't you see that you're just
Escoffier?
If you want forgiveness, then do what
Savannah said that I'm not.
That's some backwards logic. How can you fix your mistake without being...
We apologize for interrupting your meal, sir.
It's fine. With
Oh,
Gosh, that's pretty strict.
I mean, we all knew that these days, and it's only gotten worse since word got out that.
Monica, you don't need to call me.
Yeah, but through no fault of your own. What happened back then? That banquet was a huge event, and
Lumaline? What's that?
A new drug from the Fontaine Research Institute.
Oh, yeah,
Drug?
I've heard about that. They found out you can use it as a
They also, unfortunately,
everyone knows that. But you took all the blame. And now look at you.
what are you trying to say?
Oh, the...
Besides,
If
I'm sorry? Do you have a problem with my conduct as head chef? So,
what happened to you?
you made me the head. You're not the boss here.
Whoa. Sounds like...
My God, have you grown a temper since I last saw you?
If I was listening the whole story, I would just lose my mind. This is...
Fanasian?
This is nerve-wracking.
Might I make a humble?
the traditional
They are just
way.
screaming and
That's
yelling,
right.
like,
I'm
dude,
talking of course.
According
chill.
to legend, the founders, the cooking contest...
cooking contest.
Well, it might
Oh
sound
my
that
god,
way
is
to
this
us,
a
and
story
indeed, the
about the
Reintroduction?
cooking
What
contest?
say you,
It's going to be the
Escoffier?
whole story about cooking.
Sure,
I told you it's
I
not
see no issue
interesting,
as long-
okay?
Exhibition. If we're going to battle it
So,
out, let's put it all on
good
them.
thing
I don't
that
want
we are
anything to
skipping
happen
it.
to you.
But if you lose,
What? The code...
Only the legendary handbook written by the original head chef Modeste. It contains, it's the greatest treasure in Fontaine's culinary.
Present and former.
What do you want that old thing for? You have your own copy.
I want your cop.
I'm sorry.
Stop trying to change the topic. What's wrong, Escoffier? Scared you're gonna lose to me? Oh, I'm sure it won't be. And as for the contest itself, let's make it a bake-off. Gâteau de Bourg, per the recipe in the codex. Well,
You sound alright then. Let's see how much. I hope you surprise me.
believe me.
Escoffier, are you sure this is a good idea?
Oh, it'll be fine. Let's head back to the Fleuve Cendres so I can get prepping.
So?
Well, I got a sense that she's holding something back.
Huh?
Escoffier only picked up... Okay.
Oh, that? Well, back in the day, for instance, so rare, Modeste and especially Modeste. He was hailed as a once-in-a-generation genius.
Ah, Paimon's heard this kind.
What? No, of course.
chef
Anyway,
genius.
and that was it. Even then, it still took numerous relocations and changes.
Oh!
Yes, well,
Case in point. Even the Gâteau de Bourg they sell now is actually...
Wait, real?
it did. But like I said, it's the dusty old book. So reimagine. As for why we.
Oh!
Hey now, just think.
Anyway, before I left.
Could it be... us?
Well, it was maybe from her.
You.
What?
Who knows? It means vesting her in this. However much she's changed.
Well,
Let's now. If
Well,
I.
let's see what kind of
Well,
cooking
I have heard that
contest it
Traveler-
is. How does it
even
look
if it
like
means-
exactly?
I've
Do they
always
have
called
something
it chopping stuff
specific
up, not mise en
that you
place.
need to...
But it's basically the same thing, right?
Oh, Navia. The difference in your
Is it
case is that mise en
basically the
place is
same
chopping stuff
thing
up
as
with.
when you're cooking, or some
Looks
specific
like you found that easier than I
recipe?
expected.
Yeah, thankfully it was pretty straightforward in the end. You made it sound like we'd be carving statues out of fruits or something.
Well, brace yourself, because the next step is anything but a kind of special. But this isn't exactly standard kitchen equipment, so that
Custom-made equipment from the Fontaine Research Institute, huh? That's some pretty high-tech food prep. Paimon's never used anything this weird before. Cool. No, weird.
Okay.
and done. These are the flavor compounds.
Wow! Even the smell is so much.
Absolutely. I'll demonstrate again. Now, slowly and carefully, not a drop too much.
What? I did use the first one to see
And voila.
what is going to be. Is it going to
Now
be
it's your turn.
adding more, or is it like you needed more to add?
Not
That's why I
terrible,
used
considering this was
the
everyone's first time blending
pink
flavor
one,
extracts, but
the red one,
Traveler's
however you
work
want to
was
call it.
surprisingly
Apples.
good. That goes without saying. Still, alright. Now for the part I've been looking forward to. I want each of you to cook some. That's right. How's it going?
Let's give her this one. We might not need it.
Look at that!
Oh,
With the
welcome
grace of a
Naruto.
snow-winged goose, as I
I
like to say.
didn't. Wasn't it? Wait a second. Yeah, today.
Pretty good, right?
It was today.
brag or
When
anything,
was
but-
the stream?
Hold
I didn't pay attention, so I didn't check it
What?
out. But I
6 out of 100.
have seen few pictures, so I mean,
say you're a
it must
connoisseur.
be
By that
the
logic-
best looking out of all of them, right?
Minax,
It
Minax.
wouldn't make any sense
I'll
if it
have
doesn't
you
look
know
the best.
That this batch of macarons.
So you went
And I do need to redeem one of the codes
now
as
to
well.
the final dish.
So,
Sneznaya
this is our
2026 or what's the code?
Not exactly.
200
The color is
Primogems.
spot on.
It's not bad. It's
Beautiful
not bad.
aroma. Excellent presentation. I have to give this one.
how did you pull that off?
Don't get me wrong. There's room for improvement. But still, this is clearly the work of an accomplished chef. I can really.
Hey, you made that.
Well, it
Oh
looks
my
like
god,
I
the
lost
stream
theirs.
is
If it takes 3
breaking.
chefs, that's still...
Chef Escoffier.
Oh, it's Hilaire. What brings you here?
At least
heard
it's
the
not one
news.
of the stories that is kinda important.
No, I know I'm not there yet. It's actually my dad who wanted to help.
I'll check out the Genshin channel
Fear must.
after
Last I heard, you could barely
after
get out of
I
bed.
finish with the quest.
Chef Escoffier.
But yes,
I've
I
had
believe
enough
that
of sitting
Sneznaya
around at
must
home
be
while you run
far
yourselves ragged.
more
If you let
Yeah.
better made,
the
more
fact is,
details,
Fear must.
I
more buildings, bigger buildings, well decorated buildings. I mean, in comparison to the ones that we have, it must be. It must be.
Huh?
Because
That's
if it isn't, I mean,
why are my hands shaking?
why are we even moving forwards if it isn't better than the last ones?
I
Do it again! Again! Again!
I
Hopeless. Get out of my kitchen yet.
Dad, what's wrong? I don't understand. I was feeling so much better, and then I Dad, talk to me.
I think the real issue here is not physical exhaustion, but
Ice and Harry
Psychological
Potter.
Monica, when...
Or
seems
I go back to the Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not
Then
really
she
sure.
orders us to redo
But
the
it could
dish
be a
again
possibility.
And again, but we never know what's going to make her happy.
Yeah, the picture of the train, that's the thing that I saw. And the picture of one of the buildings,
every
but
time you read.
I wouldn't be able to know for
So
what
now-
it is used. So
The more I
yeah,
want to get it perfect,
I have
the more
seen
my
a
hands
few
shake,
things.
and the more scared I am of making another mistake.
How can you give up so easily? And even under Savannah, you talk about working late into the night trying to perfect your dishes.
I don't know what's come over me. When I think back, I just remember feeling like my heart and my hands were growing heavier, and maybe Savannah was right. Dad.
I will win this contest, and after
But what if you...
even if I had to go it alone.
Oh, well, Paimon and Nadia will still keep...
And
This
so
is
will
irritating. I can see the stream is breaking a little bit,
Actually, I
but
thought maybe
too often, honestly.
Why didn't you say so?
I was going to.
You do this for us?
All right, fine by
Stupid
me.
internet.
But aren't you still working for?
I know, but it's all. I'm done with sucking it up. It's time to try and turn things around. If this cooking contest can get Savannah to see the error of her ways,
Wow, Paimon did it...
Great. Then it's.
Being sponsored?
Oh,
Yeah, feast, feast!
All right. If you
We
insist.
might even have the
And
Archon
prepare for
quest
some of the
starting with the train and the story and maybe even fighting in the train. Yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
we might have the Archon quest inside of it, and it might be connected
So it's a
to the
dream come
some
true.
of the puzzles
Paimon
that
never
we
knew
will
Fontaine
have,
cuisine
the
could
new
be
puzzles that
this
we will have in the Sneznaya. So the new puzzles might be while
Why,
we are,
Savannah? Oh, nothing.
I don't know,
I wanted to see if there was anything I'm missing.
just going
But
from
I
one
can't
side
find
to the
anything.
another side
the copy I
of
gave her
the
not only had Maybe.
of the area
were,
that we are
she
going
was a
to
little-
fight
those qualities
someone
Wire
or
recommended her to
collect
replace me as head
particles or
chef.
some kind of,
I never imagined
you
for
know,
1 second that she'd cause
one
me.
of those puzzles that we have in the Genshin.
And the idea.
But also, I'm sure, I'm
The story
100%
goes that
sure that we
Modest
will have
unveiled
one
his Gacold
train
before,
that is going
and
to
was
go
hailed as a
around the
culinary
whole
genius.
region
He was admired
and come
and
to
adored by
the
all.
capital,
unlike
I
Modest,
guess,
whose every new
because
creation was
it
an
might not
instant
be
hit.
only
Savella
one
seemed to face
city in
setbacks
Snezhnaya,
every and with Modest being whisked off
and
to
we will
all
have the
manner of fun,
achievement to
people started
just
gossiping
ride
about Savella.
from the
Everything
beginning,
came
from
to
the
a
first
brick
spot
end.
all the way
One rumor had
into
it
the
that Savelli
capital,
actually
or from
killed
the
Modest
capital
out of jealousy.
back
Unlikely,
into the
but still,
circle.
beyond a
I don't
point,
know.
There's no way of knowing what
I'm making
truly
that up,
happened in the
but
past.
it is quite possible.
And that's why I have to win this contest tomorrow. Then
Well,
get the
this
truth about
stream is not
everything
going
that's
to
been going
be
on,
so
even if it
long
means
because
Really?
it's about cooking and I don't really care about cooking. So I'm skipping it, as you can see. It would be nice if you could just press twice and then skip the whole circle at once.
It's cooking contest day! To the hotel
Inspired
galore.
by a Resident Evil. I've watched movies, but I haven't played the game. And I will probably not play the game.
Did you hear the news?
But
Escoffier
I
is coming
did.
back for a cooking contest.
I did watch all the movies. And the movies are... I would say they are okay. For someone who really likes the zombies and all of those things, it's going to be
In the interest,
amazing.
the
But
labels
for
will be
me,
placed out of
who...
sight under-
I
As one of the judges,
do find it okay sometimes,
Both
but
contestants have taken their
only if the
positions.
story is good, and
Then,
they do
without
have a good
further
story,
ado,
so
let
that's the
the
only reason
Hotel
why
de
I
Bord cooking
say
contest
the Resident Evil
commence.
movies are good, just because of the story. I'm not a big fan of the zombies and those things, so the undead. Yeah.
Even the best chef in the world can't flavor their food without prepping the flavoring, right? Even the best chef in the
No.
world can't flavor their food without prepping the flavoring, right?
Alphonse, Gaspar, get to work. Do not disappoint me.
Looks like our two head chefs are raring to go. Like an oven on full blast, this competition is quickly heated.
That should be enough flavoring. Now hurry up and balance the flavors.
4 of them. Okay. I mean, of course that we are going to win. And by the way, yes, I would recommend watching Resident Evil because of the story. It is good. It does have some some interesting things that you find out on the way when you are advancing to the last of the movies. So yeah, it is quite good.
Alphonse, what are you playing at?
Wait a second.
Yes, chef.
Oh, tension in the ranks on Team Savannah. Will this slow their progress?
So, What do you think?
That doesn't even look delicious. Not in the slightest.
Escoffier is already on the final step of the recipe. Let's check on Savannah's progress.
Oh, come on!
I think
Stop
this
giving
flavor
me
profile is still a little bit off.
the sixth. Oh my god.
Useless! Both of you! Make like an egg and beat it! I'll do it myself.
Right, and this. Then this. And so I can put 3 of these and 4 of these. There we go. Easy.
You can't match Escoffier's talent.
I present to you Gâteau de Bourg.
I mean, it looks better, but I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't eat it. I would just...
That was perfect! We were like a flock of snowing geese.
I would just
completely
throw
in
a
sync,
look
working
and that's it.
gracefully and
I
elegantly
wouldn't...
together. Great work, team.
I wouldn't eat it. Participated.
We both made
Okay,
the same.
Whoa!
we did
This is
something.
really
So that's
rather good.
important.
Wonderfully so.
I would give this one at least
Like, let's say,
9.9
the Siegen
out
story
of
quest
only
where we
because-
were healing people. If we were
All right,
going to
on
collect
to
some
gâteau
herbs
number
and
2.
then getting them back and giving
I have a
ourselves,
How exciting!
or as a siege wine, giving to the patients, or making some kind of potions,
the
that would
sugar.
be interesting. But just
And Paimon.
taking a look at
I
siege
can
wine
now
talking with the
declare that
patients
the creator of the
wasn't actually
It's
interesting.
Savannah?
No! That's impossible!
Hey, Savannah! You cheated, didn't you? You cheater! What did you do? Oh, you swapped the plates, didn't you?
Well, someone's a sore loser. These cakes went from the oven to the judges. It was Vannagem's staff who... Isn't it more likely that Escoffier's lost her edge? Oh,
You take judges! We demand a rematch!
That's enough. As head chef, or rather as team lead, I take responsibility for the dish I served Savannah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you want the Codex de Boer that much, you can have it.
Scoffier, no!
But you must promise me that you'll apologize to Firma and compensate him for everything you put him through.
It's a little late to be negotiating terms. The contest is...
Look, Savannah, you may have fooled everyone else, but can you really fool yourself? But only on the condition that you promise to stop putting so much pressure on your...
So, will that be all, ex-head chef?
I didn't mean that to be a scolding from your former boss. Just a word of advice from a fellow chef and a friend. But I don't...
I know
I
what
said
I'm
that
doing.
she is
Alright,
a nice
fine.
person because
I'm glad-
Genshin makes so many of them to be just like yelling and bossy and not caring about others, but deep inside
It's all right.
they are
Besides,
good
no,
persons.
honestly, if I'd have known that
So-
giving her the
No. No! This doesn't make any sense!
Huh?
That's it? No secrets. No nothing? I don't believe it. This can't be happening.
Chef Savannah!
Savannah?
Ah, you got to be kidding me.
It's nothing life-threatening. Just a lot of pent-up stress.
Pent-up stress?
The truth is, however hard she might be on
Yes, there are nights when she makes us redo things. Oh, she'll hide herself.
What?
our best guess is
And
Even so,
Yeah, and it...
Huh, about
Leone and Al.
not.
Well, how is it?
Oh, this is aggravated assault on my palate. I'd rather eat wet cement than this.
is it really that bad?
Oh, relax. This isn't your cake. Savannah never switched the plates. The offending flavors are coming from in between the icing and the cake base, which means someone tampered with it while it was being made. Or in other words, we have a traitor in our midst.
I'm sorry.
She
I was
made
forced to be
sure
with
that
Chef
Savannah is
She
going
said
to
if I didn't
win.
cooperate, she.
Calm down, Monica. Or whatever's going on.
Food safety.
But I swear I didn't do it on purpose. But the last thing I expected was for Savannah to.
This is...
I know. I thought Escoffier would hate my guts if she ever found out, and yet somehow that's ended up in me doing something even worse.
Seriously? Firstly, so you don't need to feel ashamed or frightened or...
You mean?
Oh, well, I'm not... You should tell Vanisham. Good. Now, back to Savannah.
What happened to me?
I've overheard some customers murmuring about how the Hotel de Boer hasn't been the same since Escoffier.
Now that you mention it, but the difference was...
Still, as so many times I've seen her make the cake base over and
yeah. I'm thinking back on it.
she wants to prove that she can fill Escoffier's shoes. But after countless and at some point along...
Doubting Escoffier? For what?
Yeah, it would. Also, she could retain her place as the #1 chef in Fontaine.
Oh, for goodness.
Of course, seeing how...
There's still... She might not be on this...
You'd think so.
New head chef, you say?
I wonder.
this tastes different from last time. Is it undercooked or something?
So no one likes her way of cooking.
Take this. It's a copy of the Codex de Boer. From now on, you will be its keeper. Don't listen to the doubters. If I say you can do it, hey, did you hear me? Once I'm gone...
All this time, I've been...
I sincerely... Let's give her the...
In that case, I'll go and update for
So, we'll come back tomorrow then.
That was a long day.
Why would we come back tomorrow? It's enough. The story is complete.
Traveler, how much do you know about the snow-winged goose?
What?
Every year they migrate long distances in search of a suitable home. There's always one goose at the front whose job is to lead the flock. Fontaine poets often use the image of that goose to explore the ideas about leadership and genius. They usually imagine someone who's a cut above the rest, a model of perfection. But what those poets don't know, once the lead goose shows signs of fatigue, it retreats to the back of the flock and allows another goose to take its place. So the truth is that leadership, with all the responsibilities and pressures that come with it, it's something that everyone takes turns
Well,
at.
that's actually
But
well
we humans
said.
completely miss that fact when we project our own ideas about social hierarchies. I guess cooking is a science, not magic. Given, of course, some people have a more. I'd have no reason to expect. Okay, I've made up my. And come tomorrow.
That is well said. It's 5 in the morning. Are you kidding me?
Why are we here check on her? Oh no, Escoffier!
Oh my god.
I'm fine. Just need to get some more coffee. Huh? What happened to my coffee? Did I really drink it all? Alright. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, there's cooking facilities here. Or we could just grab a cup of coffee from
Coffee. I feel much better now. Thank you so much, Traveler and Paimon.
Glad to hear it. But make sure to catch up in your sleep. Wait, what?
I'll save it for whenever.
Escoffier, have you seen Savannah?
Huh?
After seeing her home yesterday, we were all a little only to find an. I left Alphonse and the others to. If she's not here.
Boss, Escoffier!
Alphonse? You're supposed.
We were, but then.
Oh.
Wait a... Of course. From the... Yeah, but...
The Codex de Bord?
Seriously?
Ugh. It...
Hold on.
It was you. It sounds like.
Retrieve. So the cooking. At first we thought that Savannah.
Now we need to save Savannah. Ah,
You're finally here. Of course.
and she's
I
not
should
even
have put
the
two and
main
even the
character
suggestion
of the
that
story.
Escoffier was keeping secrets from me. It was all part of your
Oh. Huh. Monica MVP of the story.
We should be getting close to the spot marked on the map.
Of all the stupid things she's done, this really takes the cake. The moment we find her, I'm gonna curse the living daylights out of her.
Fine?
Bring it!
Okay, and this is...
Whoa, this place looks like an underwater restaurant, doesn't it? Huh? Some blubber beasts have come to join the party? Aw, they ran off!
That could be easier said than done. Something's blocking.
Well,
We prepared a banquet for our shy little guests, and as the food flowed away on the current, they broke into a joyous chorus, and the path opened to us.
we have. See, this is why you should always bring snacks. You never.
There's no time for that.
yet again.
To the freezer.
Did I hear just chest pop out?
Blubber beasts or not?
Trust me, they'll.
Oh, good question.
Yes, we can't.
How many do I need to serve?
Wow, it's really singing! It must taste better than Paimon thought!
The quest is full of spoilers. Well, it's nothing amazing, if we are being honest. It's just...
The tracks turned back again.
have that when it comes to the other quests, unfortunately. Oh my god, again. The stream is just breaking all the time. Okay, well, I don't know if this is going to, you know, make it any better and solve the problem, but I hope it is. I did refresh the stream, so... it might help, it might not.
Hey, give me your water.
Here.
I said your
Sure.
All those years slaving away. Not only have I found the ruin that Savelli kept hidden. Hey, go scout ahead for me. Did you not hear me?
Why don't you do it yourself?
Oh, when did you learn to fight back? You're always so compliant when I give you instructions by letter.
Oh.
That's because you threatened to expose me for the Lumiline incident. I swear.
Don't be so... You were terrified of her finding out about your part in the Lumiline incident, and you resented the... So you jumped at the chance to convince yourself that she was the villain. First, idolization, then jealousy, suspicion, and self-deception. That's what this comes down to. It was the same story with Savelli.
I think that
He promised
wallets
to explore the
mean
world with
absolutely
him,
nothing
only to
when it
later
comes to the
destroy all
Genshin.
records of their adventures. It's a miracle I...
Give me your
know
bag
Savelli.
of Mora.
Oh, put a You didn't show any
Imagine
remorse
carrying,
when she left,
I
or
don't know,
in the cooking.
You're right.
Ooh,
thousands and
I
thousands
somehow-
of
Ever
golden
since
coins
I learned
with
the
you.
truth, I've been
It makes
biding
absolutely
my
no sense.
time, waiting for this moment.
It would
You've
be
played
too
me
heavy.
like a fiddle for so long, and
But you drank it too.
it's what we both deserve. This is the price we must pay for betraying Escoffier. You'll die here with me, Monica.
You. I saw your dumb.
No,
This girl is demonic.
everything I ever did was a failure. And now, I failed again.
Hey, why don't you try your hand at being a comedian in your next life? You got a good. You should have just done like I asked, Savannah. All I wanted you to do was scout the ruins for me.
Stop right there!
Let her go, Monica.
Escoffier?
Ugh, looks like.
You can't!
Stay back if you want her alive.
Oh my
Escoffier
god.
And the trap.
When did Monica become such a
Modeste
villain?
had a secret. The truth behind his so-called genius. The.
Are you...
He and We're talking about a. That's right.
Will you listen?
My eyes are wide open. Just wait till I get my hands on this.
Imagine killing someone because of the cooking book. Like, dude.
Just when I thought she couldn't get any crazier. She's lucky the whole place didn't collapse.
Uh-oh. Savannah's going to...
Monica must have taken her. Oh, what a coward.
That's true. Even if she...
Oh, well, our path's been blocked, so let's look for another route.
You think so? You think so? Do you
The
think
water
so?
looks pretty deep here. Maybe it leads somewhere.
Look!
Strike a pose.
Oh, don't tell me this is going to be some kind of fontaine puzzle that I don't see. Am I really that blind? Well, it is Fontaine after all, right? I'm such an idiot. It is Fontaine after all. And the grand entrance! Wow, no.
We were probably awakened by the explosion just now. Alright, Knife Skills 101. Time for some rough chopping.
Yeah, I
Another
wasn't
door?
thinking about
Guess we need to
the
prepare another feast for our guests.
underwater, but hey, it is Fontaine, yeah. Oh my god, not again. Not again.
A dash of frosting! Yeah!
Okay, okay, come on, just let me do it. Infinite. I don't like that it is taking so much time to deliver it.
It seems to really like the texture of Rome maritime flowers.
Come on. Really?
A little amuse bouche. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Genshin is really making some extremes when it comes to the NPCs.
Wind Strider.
Bow your head.
Okay.
I never knew you could process Lumitwol like that. Alright, I've got to jot this down. Lumitwols and maritime flowers. This could open the door to a whole new world.
Yep, that's literally the plan. Wait, hold
You
on.
think
Which
so?
door are you talking about?
And where are these two girls?
That's strange. These don't look Grimoirian to me. More like last century Fontaine.
Adventurers from last century Fontaine, huh?
By the looks of it, this was a one-person camp. They adventured together, but maybe one of them came back alone at a later date. Huh, you really think so?
Trust our adventurer's instincts. Okay, well, the Traveler has more adventuring experience overall, but Paimon's definitely a... Darn it! Paimon was just about to...
Huh, no kidding. Are all adventurers so obsessed with journaling? I mean, I guess I take a lot of notes when I'm cooking as well, but I thought...
Anyway...
Well, you
let's find out
answered
what's
for
here.
yourself, as you can see.
It's been years since it's exactly the way I said. The treasure of our limited stock. He was praised as a Modeste tried his best. Our conversations grew scarce, and we saw less and less of each other. I didn't fight it. He had new friends and I told myself that maybe one day when I've put these feelings of self. Unfortunately,
So it was Savelli.
I always thought it was just a legend. But
In that case, what does that say?
the taste of being the perfection. But as he baked, it was only when he was sipping on coffee one day and realized he could not taste the bitterness. The treasure of Remoria stimulates the senses, taste included, and invigorates the spirit. In the short term, it offers people the ultimate gourmet experience. But in the long term, it dulls their senses entirely.
Oh.
In hindsight, over the course of the finest culinary talent of his generation now faced a future in which he would never be able to taste anything, ever. And because we had become estranged, I cannot be there. Yet despite everything,
The treasure of Remoria? Guess Monica.
so Modeste also need.
Modeste told me everything. Did he hope I would gain? But if the public ever learned how Modeste's greatest triumph became his undoing, what would be his legacy then? How would future generations view everything we built together? I fear the scorn I have faced these last years would pale in compare. I cannot. I will do what I must. It may lead his family. I would rather the war. The final loose end is the evidence here, at the bottom of the sea.
Interesting.
So we thought.
Let's just burn this whole place down. Imagine if coming too close to the walls would actually activate something that is on another side. That would be a little bit shocking, but quite possible.
The treasure of Remoria. I have found you. Savelli, you tried your best to bury the truth, but you But now, finally, the secret to Remoria's military might is within my grasp. The treasure of... Oh, it's...
You
Monica?
are sick.
Escoffier?
Savelli's. So he came.
all that.
Monica?
Oh, shut your pie hole!
Praise me, you barbarian shall be slain.
She's a nutcase! A liability to herself and everyone else! Well, now it's up to us to clean up the mess she's made. Take these golems out!
Easy enough.
Why is this place
I thought
so
we are
shaky?
getting seen, and
Enough chit-chat.
it wasn't a scene. It was just
Okay, I'm coming!
another part of the story.
Oh, no you don't. If I can't get what I want,
She
neither will any
is
of
sick.
I've got nothing to show
Monica
for my life's work
is
so
complete
far.
psycho.
But if I can take another
What is
so-called
this?
genius down with me in my final moment, then it was all worth it.
Oh my god. Yeah, you are a psycho.
When did you wake up?
I may be a
Interesting.
lousy chef, but it looks like I'm not a complete waste
Are we
of
leaving
space.
Monica or we are getting her? Oh, we are leaving Monica. Nice. Fitting end for the psycho.
Escoffier! Savannah!
Venejem!
What did you
We had to do something.
It was my fault. Escoffier had to leave. Come back, Escoffier.
Okay, so
Huh?
if you were that bad, why would all your staff show up here?
Escoffier's right.
things were pretty.
Our customers know at the end of the...
No,
Well, about that, there's someone else here to see you, Chef.
It's been a while, Chef Savannah.
Firmal? I'm so sorry, but...
Actually,
Huh?
We thought filtering
Yeah, it
as
looks
turned
quite long and big quest.
It can. A small.
I think that
I asked my friends at
I
the
think
Fontaine
that
Research Institute about it.
Mauvika's
They
story
said that
quest
with the low dose I was taking,
should be 2.5 hours long if you don't skip anything. And I was like, nah, dude, I'm not going to listen to some pointless conversations for 1 hour. So I skipped
I felt
pretty
like something
much
was off during the cooking contest.
70%
Once I got around to checking on
and
all the
ended up
ovens in the, I would have figured it out
ending
the day
it
of the
in
big...
1.5 hours.
It all comes back.
And I
Oh,
still
do you know how long I
got
spent
the
perfecting
best
my
part,
Gâteau de Bois?
you know, the
And
best
you can
conversations, the
clearly
best
have no
things
ideas or
about
not.
the lore and
Everyone,
everything.
you're
I
only
did
allowed-
leave it to
surely you
go
have-
to listen to it. And we did find out everything that we need to find out.
So you got
I
your
just
mojo
skipped
back?
the pointless conversations.
Friends again.
And that's
Good.
it.
So now that's out of the way. It's time for payback.
And yes, if you
You
didn't
cheated in our
watch
last
the
bake-off,
stream, I
and
said
I'm
that
Mandarina.
Mauvika's story quest, in my opinion, might be the best
and also-
story quest that we had so
grab
far.
Your spatula and get
The
ready,
best.
'cause this
I
rematch is
think it might be the best. I'm pretty much convinced.
The second cooking contest commences now.
This time, no more games and no holding back.
The Skirk one. Okay, I haven't done the Skirk. Skirk is the next one. At least the scene is funny.
I feel like I don't have the right to be here.
Hey, what are you so afraid of? You can't unbake it now. And if you don't serve it, then good or bad, you'll never find out how to improve. If you're too scared to fail, you'll never know what real success tastes like. So?
Embrace your failure. Taste it. Digest it. That's the way to success.
I don't know. Sounds like it's easier said than done.
I'll do it.
Who did she remember? And we didn't find out if it was good or not. I mean, of course that Escoffier is the one that we are looking forwards about the whole story and how it ended up. But hey, Savannah was your opponent.
Of course. But
And I want to know how good or bad,
so I decided
at
to
least in comparison to
well,
yours,
a while back.
did it
I
end
got
up
to know she
being.
has that same adventurous
Let's be
spirit
honest,
Modeste and Sibeli
that's
had
the
in their
whole
youth.
point.
Slime Muke. There's a whole world
So you started
of
a
new flavors out there waiting
contest to let us know that Escoffier made
in
a
point.
perfect
Remember
cake,
those-
and her opponent
and the other half
was just like, oh, I think mine is not that
in the
good,
meantime.
and that's it,
Oh, of course.
without even giving us
She
the,
practically dedicated her life to finding the lost piece.
Since
let's
you
say, the
mentioned
score
treasure,
from the
the
judges.
so-called treasure
if
of
you can call
Remoria
it like
was most
that.
likely a substance that the Remorian. Don't forget. And as for the loot, even if Savelli.
So after all that, feels strange to say about Paimon. Hey!
At least we did get rid of
You just
Monica.
got back. Did you see anything? Experts say.
Wait! Isn't that the...
If
All for Nicole. I'm going to pull for Nicole as well, just because she is, and it seems that she is broken. Well, we have completed the quest. And as you can see, we have Skirk next. And before we do Durin and Varka, I'm going to do Linnea's quest. I do have enough time if I do each of the story quests, each of them in the next day, so it would be just enough time to collect this. But I think that it makes sense to do the Not Cry and then come back to the Mondstadt for those two, instead of going all the back to the Mondstadt and then coming back to Not Cry once again. So we are going to do this Kirk's one. We are moving on all the way to the Not Cry and then coming back to the Mondstadt, and then once again coming back to the Not Cry so we can proceed to Snezhnaya. I will go and check out the Snezhnaya right now on the Genshin channel, don't worry. And yeah, with this we are done with today's stream. Tomorrow, probably tomorrow, we are doing Skirk's story quest, and the day after we are doing Linnea's. I'm looking forward to the Skirk's quest. Durin kinda, because it might not be interesting because of the albedo and experiments, alchemy, all of that. But it might be interesting because of his abyssal energy. And when it comes to Varka, I'm expecting something cool, but it might end up being like, I don't know, Venti, just getting drunk, so I don't know what to expect. Anyways, thank you for joining today, have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow in the Skirk's story quest.